Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal. As you can tell by this video, I'm going to be talking about how to manifest a call or a text message from a certain person. I'm going to be talking about two different incidents that I manifested a text message or a message period from two different people. Now, the first situation was my best friend that I had not talked to in a year and a half. And the second one is how I hadn't talked to this guy that I was entertaining, I guess. I hadn't talked to him in like almost a year. I hadn't talked to him, but I wanted to talk to him. I wanted to hear from him. So basically in this video, I've already talked about how I got my best friend back or how I manifested my best friend back into my life. The misconception with that video, certain people who are not familiar with law of attraction, I did not do some voodoo stuff on my best friend to make her want to come back to me, and I didn't do anything like that. What I did manifest was a conversation with me and my best friend, and we hadn't talked in like a year. It was a comment somebody requested that I tell what exactly happened. It really wasn't that deep. All that happened was around that time I had lost my dad. My dad had died, and I was going through a hard time. I was. And it wasn't that, oh, my dad died. I was literally the one who called 911. I was there when they put him on a gurney. I was there. I was in the ER when they ripped his shirt open doing CPR. I saw everything. I am also the person that suppresses what I go through. So I basically shut her out. And you know, they say the people that are closest to you get it the most. And that's what it was. I shut her out. I wasn't picking up her phone calls. Like I wasn't saying too much of anything. And she was seeing me on Snap. Seemed like I'm normal, but I really wasn't. I just didn't want to talk. You feel me? That led to a conversation. Words were said, blah, blah. And at that point, I didn't care about a lot because I was still going through it. And she didn't know, you know what I'm saying? And I assumed that she would know. But if you don't talk to people about it, how are they supposed to know? But that's pretty much what the fallout was. And then after words were said, like, we just didn't talk. I said 3 months after that, I really started to miss her. I was like, this is a person I talk to every day, and now we haven't even talked. So she wouldn't answer my text calls, none of that, right? So I was like, on my own, whatever I'm saying is not working. So it's not funny, but I can laugh about it now. I just talked to her. So I used the law of attraction to manifest the conversation. I knew without a shadow of a doubt, I said, if I could just get a conversation with her, everything's going to be fine. I'm going to link the whole video in my description box because I uploaded this video maybe back in December because that's when we started talking again. So anyway, what I did to manifest the exact text message, what I would do, of course, I had to clear my mind and all of that stuff. But what I would do when I would wake up, she probably gonna see this video and be like, I would look at my phone and visualize her calling. I would visualize a text message coming in. Basically, what you do to manifest a text message or a call from someone is you visualize it coming in on the phone. Now, certain people say you should visualize the exact words, blah, blah. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The words that I received in the text message after visualizing and all that stuff wasn't what I envisioned. For example, I envisioned her name coming up across my phone and like the little buttons at the bottom to swipe to answer, right? I envisioned that. I envisioned her name coming, like the notification on my phone coming down saying, hey, we need to talk, blah, blah. I envisioned that. But the text message I got on my phone when she finally did reach out to me, it said, when we met, we gave each other nicknames. So I am Thug Nasty and she is Nasty Thug. So when she reached out to me, it said, hey, Thug Nasty. And that's the message that I got. It was totally different from what I had envisioned in my head, right? So, but the step-by-step process, I want you guys, this is exactly what I do. First, I have to clear my mind. How do you clear your mind? You clear your mind through meditation and breathing, right? So you breathe in. You guys already, if you're subscribed to my channel, you already know about my breathing routine. You breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. You breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. You do this a total of 21 times. Now with this situation, after like the 10th time, I add in my affirmations. So I say the affirmations that I use and what you can use in this situation is, I am happy with who I am. I am happy with what I have. I am happy to talk to so-and-so. I am happy that so-and-so reached out to me. So when you're breathing in, doing your breathing routine, this is what you're doing. Breathe in, you're clearing your mind and you're getting ready to receive what you want, right? And then after you do all of that, you visualize a message, text message, Instagram message, call coming in from that person. I mean, their name literally coming up on your screen with the text. Now, I will say it may not be in the form that you envision, but it's coming. You have to believe it's coming. And just to throw this out there, along with law of attraction, it's the law of expectation that takes things to a different level. What you expect to happen will happen. The situation with my best friend, I knew for a fact, without a shadow of a doubt, I knew one day we would talk again. I knew it simply because of how close we are. It wasn't a thing where I'm like, oh, well, she might talk to me one day. I'm like, I know, look, I knew for a fact she would eventually break that guard down and reach out. It was just a matter of when. Now you have to watch my whole other video about manifesting her back into my life. I mean, the whole thing is going to be linked below. Now, I manifested that and we've been okay ever since. Now, the thing about it is people will be like, oh my God, if somebody doesn't want to talk to you, leave them alone. I reached out a total of 5 times over a course of a year and a half. I was not blowing her up, blah, blah. The last time I reached out to her, I reached out. It was September 2018. I reached out because I was gonna be in her city. And I was like, this is the last time me actually reaching out to her. I'm being so honest with y'all right now. Because I was like, this is the 5th time. I honestly cannot hit her up anymore because I feel lame doing this. So I had called and I left a voicemail. And I let her know, I said, next week I'm gonna be in your city. I don't know what we're doing, but I know we're not supposed to be doing this. I heard nothing. I said, oh, okay. So I was like, that was it for me. After that, the manifestation didn't come until December. I did not get a text message from her until December when I was out there again. But basically I visualized it. I had conversations as if we were talking to each other. And when we finally did have that conversation, we ended up talking about like what I had envisioned. But I'm just saying the text message that I received from her didn't say exactly what I envisioned it saying. The next time I met this guy, I had been entertaining him since 2013. This is not my ex that everybody knows about, but this is a guy that I low-key manifested him to. I hadn't talked to him. It wasn't like, oh, I'm so mad or da-da-da. I mean, the last time we did have a conversation, it was a little nasty. Not nasty as in a sense of, but I meant like, it wasn't pleasant because rumors are spread and all that stuff. So I was like, man, I miss him. I miss him. But I want him to reach out to me first. Like, I hadn't talked to him since we had that last conversation, but I was like, I want to talk to him. I want him to reach out to me. We were friends on Facebook, but like I said, I'm being stubborn. I could have reached out first. And one day, I don't know, he had posted something. Like, I wasn't really liking his stuff. Like, he had posted something and I liked it. I didn't think nothing of it or whatever. It's probably a picture because he's very handsome. So I liked it or whatever. And then I would say about 30 minutes later, he had DM'd me. And I was in the kitchen talking to my mom. It was a couple years ago. I was in the kitchen talking to my mom and I'm like, I seen his name come up and I was like, you know how you're trying to listen to what somebody's saying, but you're really trying to focus on what's on your phone? And I'm like, he messaged me like I am lit because what I asked for, I said, I want to talk to him, but I want him to reach out to me. I want him to message me first. That's exactly what happened. And when I said it, I said, I don't need anything else. When he messages me, I got it from here. It's that because how I talk, I'm confident. I was like, when he messaged me, I got it from here. I got it in the bag. And then that's what happened. We ended up meeting up, spending time with each other, all that. So, you know, the law of attraction is real, but visualize what you want. Clear your mind before you're visualizing what you want. See it coming in on your phone. Know exactly that it's coming. Believe that it is coming. Know for a fact that it's coming, because with the law of expectation, you get exactly what you expect. So I'm Amber with thelovegal.com. And if you enjoyed this video or you found any of it interesting, go ahead and hit this video with a like, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. I am coming with the videos, so hopefully you subscribe so you can get the rest of my content. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate all you guys' kind words, comments, and all that stuff. I can't answer every single question, because when I tell you, them questions are coming in, baby. But I'm gonna be, when I'm looking at them, I'm gonna be looking for specific scenarios that I can talk about that I've been through. So yeah, I'm Amber with thelovegal.com, and I am out.